Good morning, Capricorns. Happy Monday to you all. I missed you guys so much. I really did. I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. It is Monday. It's a brand new start. A brand new day to make really good choices. That's the thing with new days, isn't it? It's like new beginnings every day we're given. Okay, enough of that motivational bullshit. Let's get to it. Let's see where our energy is today. This is for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Capricorn, know a Capricorn, just want to be a Capricorn today, I'll take you, Capricorn. I will. So pull up a stool and tell me what is going on. Tell me what your story is, Capricorn. I am using today, if I have the box here, I'm going to use, I love this deck. It is Tarot of the Mystical Moments. Really love it. A bit big, but let's go with something different today. I just love the imagery on this deck. Super pretty. So, okay, let's get one more shuffle. One more. Gotta say, when I was meditating on your energy, sitting here in the dark, I know, creepy, isn't it? Sounds like a Lifetime movie. Thinking of you, Capricorn, in the dark. I kept seeing your Devil card. So, when I was shuffling, kept seeing your Devil card. Your major arcana could just be you showing up saying, hey, I'm ready. How are you doing? Or it could be something you're dealing with. Maybe you are dealing with the Devil. Let's just see what comes out in these cards. Okay, Celtic spread, 9 card. What is the general energy for the Capricorns? Well, it's the 5 of Wands reverse. I had a feeling this card, I was reading a lot about the 5 of Wands today. I had a feeling to read about it. And the 5 of Swords, just the 5s. I'm always reading. I have a lot of tarot books and I just like reading about them. But reading about the 5 of Wands, maybe some of you are dropping the drama. And you know why I love this card? Look at this. Do you see this imagery? It's a woman playing chess with people's lives. Maybe you have a female figure like that where you feel like she's always, you know, thinking long game. Playing drama, manipulating your life. Could be motherly figure. Could be a wife. Could be a girlfriend. Who knows? But that's a very interesting card. But that is you no longer playing her games. Okay, what is challenging this position? What is challenging that? Well, it's the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're just kind of bored with it, aren't you? You're like, I just don't want to play this game with you anymore. I'm taking my pieces and going home. What is the reason for this reading? Why are we all here today, kids? Why? It's the 6 of Swords. You're moving on. You are moving on to calmer waters or a nicer, quiet island all by yourself. You guys are floating on some rain clouds saying, I'm out of here. I am out of here. What is in the recent past for the Capricorns? What is it? Yeah, 9 of Cups reverse. Someone made you feel, that is, 9 of Cups reverse is actually wishes unfulfilled. How is that? It's probably a better way of saying that. When it's upright, it's wishes fulfilled. You know, you have your wish fulfillment. You have everything you want. You have 9 cups. You're an independent energy. When it's reversed, there's some imbalance going. There's imbalance going in your life. Just feeling like things aren't going your way. Things aren't going to work out. A bit of a pessimistic energy. And someone could have put you in it. Maybe this person who is playing with your life. What is on the Capricorn's minds? What is it? 9 of Swords, 2 9s. We're getting close. Getting close to the finale here. 9 of Swords, up all night card. What's on your mind? Well, whoever this person is or situation. It may not even be person. It could definitely be job, money, whatever plagues you at night. You know those 3 a.m. thoughts that plague you at the moment, but when you fall back asleep for that whole 1 hour and then the alarm clock goes off, you're like, why did that even keep me up? It's like 3 a.m. thoughts really are pointless. Their only point is to keep us up. What is in the near future for the Capricorns? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Guys, look at these 9s. This is telling a clear story. And I don't know if I've said this in your reading last week, but what's nice about the 9-card spread is if you want deeper, like if you want to go deeper into a person's story, then you can read different angles inside the spread. But if the story is a clear story, it will tell a clear message in a linear fashion. So here in the past, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. And then in the present time is whatever puts you in that Nine of Cups reversed, you're no longer playing their games. If it could be it could be work, or because we know you guys love your work, it could be work or love. You're just no longer playing along with somebody that is probably manipulating you for their own advancement or for their own joy or for their own needs. And in the near future, we look at the symmetry. It's beautiful. Near future, we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's you back on your horse, making the money, playing with your little bird. Not that little bird, dirty minds. Not that, dirty birds. I'm not you. You know who you are. But look at her. She's enjoying that. She's enjoying her bird all by herself with her Nine of Pentacles. Again, two independent energies, but this is in the past. You felt unbalanced. You felt like nothing is going your way. You were burdened. I'm not feeling, I mean, it's not a 10 of Wands out here, but I'm feeling very burdened with this Nine of Cups reversed. And here, it's just like the energies are lighter. I mean, she's even wearing yellow of happiness. And red is vitality, fruit. It's like new, it feels like a new beginning. So whatever energy you guys are going into, it feels really good. It really does. But what's on your mind is that Nine of Swords, and then this card of apathy, and because of the Five of Wands reversed. You're letting go of that drama, but you're just, yeah, it probably did a number on you. How do you, Capricorns, see yourself right now? How are you guys seeing yourself? Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords, you know, of course this could be like, I mean, if it's in a relationship, it could be like signifying like you've found out some truths and they weren't good truths. Somebody's a liar, blah, blah, blah. But Ace of Swords really is not a negative card, upright or reversed. Upright means you have a great idea, like he's got the key to success and he's going for it. When it's like this, you're not putting any action to it. There's probably something on your mind you want to do, but it's just in your thought process right now with no action behind it. Until we clarify, that's where I'm thinking that is. What is the energy coming towards you that you don't see coming? It is the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, it could be, this could be somebody around you. It could be the energies you don't see. It could even be the energy you're going to be in. But again, we'll clarify what are in the Capricorn's emotions at this time. What is in their emotions? It's the Seven of Cups. Choices. And that's a pretty one, though. It's like she knows that any choice she has, she's going to be fulfilled. She's going to go for her wish fulfillment. It's like she's sitting on her cloud naked, showing all her vulnerability. It's almost a card of peace. But there's no bad choices on this card. Because every choice will lead to your wish fulfillment, to success. But initially what I'm thinking is you just got to put action behind it, which is you got the Ace of Swords reversed. You're not putting action towards your destiny. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just not happening this week. I mean, not happening at the moment. I shouldn't even say this week, because every day's a new day. Tomorrow you guys could get up. Hell, in 1 hour you can get up and just say, you know what? That's enough of this bullshit. That is enough of this negative thinking kind of energy. Like, I'm no more. I'm boxing that shit up, putting it on the shelf, pulling out a new empty box and starting over. What is the outcome for the Capricorns? What is the outcome for you guys? Well, it's the King of Wands reverse. Again, King of Wands, I've watched a lot of tarot readers, and I know a lot of people say this is a player. That is the simple, very simple, broken down version of this card. This card means actually it has a big depth. The King of Wands is, I mean, if it's love, and yeah, sure, this could be somebody coming back into your life with the Five of Wands reversed to play, you know, maybe somebody cheated on you, had a lot of options, because we do have the Seven of Cups, but that's more in your emotions. Sure, this, I mean, that is quite possible for one or two of you out there, that somebody's going to come back and they're going to see if you are willing to play their game again with the chess. But a King of Wands is a very passionate card, upright. I mean, look, he's on fire because he is fire. It's Leo card. It's, You know, he's confident. He can pull whatever he wants to do, whatever he has passion for, he will pull it off. He's honest, he's fair, he's not cruel. I mean, he's a go-getter. When it's reversed, it's looking at, you know what this reminds me of? Looking at other people who have their life together and thinking, oh, why can't I be like that? How did they get so lucky? How did they get so lucky with that job or with that house or with that car? Not really looking at all the work they put into it. It's just looking from the safety of the sidelines of what they have achieved. And this is saying, when you pull this card, and if it's just about you, this is saying it's time to stop sitting on the sidelines, because you are, even though, yes, you're the King of Pentacles. I mean, it's king to king, right? You're a king. Remember who you are. Male or female, you are king, energy. Don't forget that. Don't let somebody feel like you're a Nine of Cups reverse or put you in the Nine of Swords. You are a king. So don't forget that. And that's what the King of Wands says. At the bottom of the deck, look at this. Oh my God, I love it. I'm so excited. Look at this, guys. Now, bottom of the deck, how I intuitively feel, it's what you don't see coming. It's energy, truly, what you don't see coming. We have the Judgment. We have the King of Pentacles. There you are, Taurus. And we have the Ace of Wands. That's you getting shit done. Going for your goals, one by one, knocking them out. Whatever lesson you guys just went through in the past, you learned it. You got it. Universe, I don't need to play her game again or his game again. I'm doing things on my own in my own way. King of Pentacles, this card. What I love about this deck, what's special about it is for every king, there's a male King of Pentacles, there's a female King of Pentacles, there's also a Queen of Pentacles. But in this deck, they have female and male, so masculine, feminine energies for the kings in this deck. But this is you guys. And what this is saying to me, yes, this could be for the men who are watching these readings. This could be you having a complete balance in your feminine, masculine energies. For my female viewers who watch this, I feel like you guys are true leaders in your own life. You probably you pay your own bills. You have a really good job. You have a really good life. Outside of whatever relationship or whatever hardships you went through, you have the fortitude and the strength to overcome anything. And I mean, you're fair with people. People look up to you. You could even be a mentor for others. I mean, and a trailblazer. And look at the Ace of Wands. That's you guys going after. In her book, it's like it's coming out of a book. Books originally were thoughts put into words. Words become deeds, become actions. And before you know it, it's a story that's already written for others to read and follow. This is you guys creating your own destiny. I love it. I'm going to put this over here. I don't know if you can see it. It probably doesn't even matter, but I love it because I want to stare at that energy. Okay, drink a tea. I'm going to clarify with this Golden Tarot, my all-time favorite. Other tarot cards. You didn't hear that. I'm playing favorites. Shh, they didn't hear that. Okay, let's see. I want to know this Five of Wands reversed. The Four of Cups is, you guys know what the Four of Cups is. It's boredom, it's apathy, emotional neutral. Usually after you went through some shit, it's just you. Just taking a break, not playing the love game, maybe you're not going out with your friends. You're probably home watching Netflix, eating chips on the sofa, and that's okay. That is okay. In fact, that sounds really damn fine to me. Okay, what is this? Five of Wands reversed. What is this for the Capricorns? Who hurt my Capricorns? What is this Five of Wands reversed? Yeah, look at that guy. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, but I'm feeling, of course, this is your energy, but this is you guys no longer investing into a situation that was probably new and it just didn't get off the ground. Something you probably really wanted, thought you had long-term investment in, it just didn't pan out. Let's get one more on that, though. One more. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You guys could have lost money. If this is a business venture, it didn't work out. I mean, maybe... It's like a Three of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you were working with somebody that just, they were untrustworthy kind of energy, or maybe it wasn't even like meant to. It didn't work out for one reason or the other. And we did have the pandemic. I mean, maybe you guys lost businesses and lost money. But this is, to me, even though this is a card that definitely can talk about loss, and this is your card. No, this is Taurus's card. What am I saying? You guys, going back, you aren't the King of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Pentacles. That was like a 10-minute brain fart. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Why do I think of you as kings? Oh wow, that is so weird. It wasn't until this card pulled up that, yeah, this is Taurus's card, but I truly think of you guys as kings because you guys are so strong. That was weird. That was weird. I'm telling you guys, I have mad cow disease. Why? Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. Five of Pentacles, card of lack, feeling out in the cold. Maybe this Five of Wands reverse character puts you into this place, you know, of loss, of feeling, you know, they probably just made you feel like you're not as good as the person who, you know, who they're dealing with. Could have been with the Five of Wands too, competitive situation. If this was love, they probably had other people on the side. Why is the Six of Swords here? Which we really don't need to know why, because hell, of course you're moving on to calmer waters from this shit. Why is the Six of Swords here? For the Capricorns, why is it? Well, it's Temperance reversed. This is what you're moving away from. Temperance reverse, ironically Temperance reverse also equals the double energy. So that is your energy, but not, I mean, it's not yours, but it's like reflecting of your double major arcana card. But the Temperance reverse is going back to, it's like that double energy is winning. And this is what needs to be healed, but it's just not being healed. It's a card of imbalance. It's not giving yourself. And with the Six of Swords, which is a dynamic kind of energy, and the Temperance reverse, you weren't given enough to yourself for the healing you needed. For that last situation, you were not getting what you needed for your soul, for your mental balance. And it left you in the Five of Pentacles state. It left you looking at maybe, like when we have the King of Wands reverse up there in the outcome, it left you guys looking at other people or other situations, or maybe this person, if this was a relationship and you were, you know, dealing with that person, they just made you feel like you're not enough to be with them, you know. It's just, that's too bad. I really hope if that actually doesn't apply for anyone watching. I really do, because that's pretty shitty. Nobody, there's a saying, nobody can make you feel anything. It's you making you feel. That is true. But we all know that some people can be so cruel. They really can be. What is the Nine of Cups reversed for our Capricorns in the past? Why did somebody put them in the Nine of Cups reversed? Four of Wands. Was this a divorce, a breakup of some type of foundation? This could even be within a job. You know, maybe you guys lost your job or had to leave your job because it was just no longer giving you what you need. So, yeah, no happiness. There was no long-term happiness at that foundation. None. Oh, yeah. I just want to note, King of Swords reverse try to pop out on that. I don't feel like taking it, but I feel like we should just note that. So maybe you guys just had that emotionally abusive, cold energy as a boss. It could be boss. You could have been married to that kind of energy, that, you know what I mean, that emotionally abusive, that intolerant kind of person. Okay, what's the Nine of Swords on their mind? That's actually a beautiful Nine of Swords card. It really is. Look at all those eyeballs. Kind of weird, isn't it? She feels like, you know, she's stressed. Maybe she feels like there's just so many people watching her, judging her. Yeah. Can't sleep. Worried about other people's opinions. Get that real strong on that card. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Why is that here? What is she worried about? Well, again, look at that. Six of Swords. Whatever you are worried about, you're moving away from. Isn't that... I love symmetry. I do. Right here, down here, we have the Six of Swords upright, and up here, clarifying, we have the Six of Swords upright. This reading is on point for somebody. It really is, because the symmetry is strong. It's backing, it's fortifying it in the message. Okay, let's see, one more. What are the Capricorns moving away from? What's stressing them out? What is it? What is it? Eight of Cups reversed. This is being stuck in your emotions, stuck in emotions that, you know, I mean, when it's upright, he's leaving cups that are still standing. That means there is still love and attachment there. And no matter how hard it is, he's using like the red cloak, this strength and passion. And he's doing what's right for him or her, moving away from these cups. And cups are water and it's feelings. When it's reversed, what you are is stuck in a negative thought pattern. You're stuck in thinking what happened in the past. The Nine of Swords is thoughts. Actually, guys, how many nines do we have here? That is just crazy. Yeah, so the nine of Swords are thoughts and obsessive thinking. The Eight of Cups reversed is obsessive thinking, just stuck in that emotional ickiness. Because cups are emotion, swords are thoughts. And that's what's playing in your mind, keeping you up all night. Hopefully not for long, and even better, I hope this is past energy for many of you. Nine of Pentacles in your near future, which is awesome. What is the Nine of Pentacles here? Well, it's another 9. Can you believe this? 9 of Wands reversed. Sagittarius energy. The 9 of Wands reversed. Yeah, I feel strongly right next to it is the Page of Cups. I love symmetry, so I can't ignore that. It falls, clarifying this, it's falling next to the Page of Cups reverse. That's the energy coming towards you. The King of Wands reverse is the outcome. This is you guys afraid that you can't pull something off. There's something that you really want. I think what you really want is your Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, as we all know, is Junior Empress energy. That's basically the minor arcana card of the Empress. You guys know you are the Empress. You know you are king potential. Yes, I know you are the queens. But come on, you are the kings. You are the kings as well. And this is what you want. You really want the Nine of Pentacles. You really want that independence, maybe away from somebody. You really want that promotion at work. You want that savings. And maybe you guys are fearing, your fears are getting the better of you. That's what this reading's about. With the Nine of Swords up here, the Nine of Wands reversed, your fears are getting the better of you. When it's upright, he's going through it. He's scared, but he's not letting it stop him. He's not letting fear stop him. When it's reversed, fear is halting you in your tracks. I mean, even the Ace of Swords reverse, it's lack of confidence. And I think deep down, you guys know you can do it. But I can't help think, whatever you were dealing with, and I really feel strongly, it's a person, either it's a boss or it was a love situation of some kind. They really ripped your confidence and self-esteem apart. They really did. And maybe it's not even the case of they were mentally abusive. It was just by not, because the Five of Pentacles are here, it's like maybe they ignored you. And maybe they ignored you so much it made you feel like you were non-existent. And non-existent kind of sat in you. And this really, honestly, could even go back to childhood. Maybe you had a parent that ignored you a lot. Or siblings or something about that. That's what I'm getting here, is just this feeling ignored, feeling not heard for so long that it really ripped at your self-confidence of being able to accomplish and complete something, which is so crazy for Capricorns, really, because you guys are the powerhouses for money, for job. You really are. I honestly don't know why you guys aren't the kings in the tarot deck. Maybe that's why it's just I momentarily got confused, because I do think of you guys as kings. You guys are so strong. But, okay, Ace of Swords reversed. That's how you see yourselves. You see yourselves and wanting something, but just not going for it. And the guy, look at this guy. Look at him. He's like, it's like the Four of Cups on, well, it's actually, I think, a woman. Kind of like it. You can't tell it's a man or a woman. The longer you stare, it could be either. But he or she has the key to, and it's the key is up here. They have the wisdom to make their dreams happen. They're holding the key and the lock is in their head. But you have to unlock, you have to allow yourselves to go after what you want. You have to not worry, like with the Nine of Swords and all the eyeballs, you have to not worry what people think. You have to not fear failure. Are some of you fearing that, a failure and oh my God, What are they going to say if this business opportunity fails? Or are they going to laugh at me? Or, you know, I'm getting that. And that's really too bad, because whoever I'm reading for, I think you have probably, if this is a business, I think you have a brilliant idea, and I think you have a brilliant future and opportunity here. But just don't let fear, you know, prevent it from happening. But okay, Ace of Swords reversed. Can I get a card on that? Can I get a card on the Ace of Swords reversed? Yeah, you guys, Strength reversed. You just don't feel like you have the courage to do this. What are you, the Cowardly Lions? Who am I reading for? Is this like the Wizard of Oz? Or is the Wizard of Oz coming back? Are you guys the Cowardly Lions here? And a card just fell. What is it? And it's face down. The mystery continues. Oh, look at that, the Three of Wands. I'll take it. I will take this card, because this also feels much like you guys. Yes, the Three of Wands says he's waiting for his ships to come in. He's waiting for his manifestations. He's picked his path, and he's waiting. Don't wait. Do not wait. You picked your path. You left this shitty situation, job or relationship. Move forward. It's time to move forward. This wands mean action and passion, and he's standing there. It's yeah. You know what I've noticed too? I think he has 2 different boots on. Yeah, and he's got different colors, different patterns on. This is not a guy who's worried about what people think of him. This is not a guy who's going to conform to society. He's going to walk his own path. He's going to wear whatever the hell he wants. He doesn't care what you think. And if you want to follow him, you can, but you notice there's nobody in front of him. He's at the cliff. He's in that full energy, ready to fall off. This is non-conformity. And this is where you guys maybe need to get into this energy. It's not worried about what people think. Because, you know, the truth is people really don't look and think about us as much as we think they do. Because they're worried about what other people are thinking of them. But we always think that so many people are watching us and judging us. And in reality, they probably don't really give 2 thoughts to us. So do it. Do it, because when you do it, what they're going to be thinking is they're going to be the King of Wands reverse looking at you and be like, how did they do that? I wish I could do that. So, okay, Page of Cups reversed in the energy coming towards you. Page of Cups reversed. Why is that? Yeah, the Nine of Swords reversed. That is awesome. You guys are getting over what is plaguing you. The Page of Cups is... I love that. It's that young energy when you're just so passionate about a pursuit, or so passionate if it's a business idea, going after it. And you're just like, it's just, you're just happy. You're happy to wake up in the morning to apply yourself to that energy, to that situation. Being reversed, it's just, again, it's just that lack of confidence of being able to do it. But clarifying it, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. So it looks like you're going to get out of your head here. You're going to get out of your head, changing that mind. And look at the Fool. Didn't I say that with the Three of Wands? This is where I feel like you guys are heading. You guys are getting closer and closer. I mean, look how many 9s we have. And 9s also say don't give up. If you are on the path, don't stop now. You are so close. But that could even be getting to your path. Guys, don't stop. You have 2 6 of Swords that's moving forward. And out of a situation, out of this negative thinking. But I love that Fool energy. I love it. That is a brand new beginning. And this guy, he's not taking baggage with him. If worries can fit in that tiny bag, well, you can be in, but it's going to be next to some beans and some hot dogs. Because he doesn't take much. He really doesn't. He's going to jump off that cliff without fear. Because he knows he's going to land on his feet. That's the thinking you need to get into. So 7 of Cups in your emotions. So maybe you're just trying to pick out which star to pick. Which way is going to lead me to my success? That's what she's thinking. What is it? Why is that here? Oh, look at that. The Sun card upright. Yeah, I kind of said that when I first dropped that card. That's what I felt. No matter, guys, whatever path you're going to pick is going to be the right one. Some of you are kind of stuck thinking, oh, I don't know which way to go. What if there's a wrong way? There is no wrong way. The only wrong way is no way at all. If you're not moving and you're stuck in indecision, that is the only way to failure. That is a sure way to failure, is no moving. It's like sharks. Isn't it, I don't think I made this up, but don't sharks drown if they stop moving? That's why they have to constantly keep moving. That's you guys. Capricorns by nature, you guys are workhorses. You guys accomplish, you smash these tasks day in and day out. Don't let past experiences shake that foundation. Don't let past experiences tell you who you are. You know who you are. You are the King of Wands upright. You are a King of Pentacles. Yeah, I know you're a Queen of Pentacles, but for this reading, I'm feeling you are the Kings. So you are the Kings, damn it. So Seven of Cups, no matter which way, is going to lead to success. If some of you are wondering, is this business opportunity the path I'm supposed to be on? Yes. Because even if that opportunity doesn't lead to your ultimate goal, I mean, even if that doesn't equal, how do you say, the words are being jumbled in my head. Sometimes by picking a path, it will lead to the path you need to be on that will lead to your ultimate destination. You know what I mean? So by picking a path, it will fork into another path, into another path, and you probably won't even notice it because you're going to be happy. When you're aligned with yourself and you're aligned with what you're doing, you probably won't even notice that you've been changing all these directions. And everything you learned, it's kind of like the plots in her life. These strange little occurrences if you guys, let's say you guys are 40 in the last 4 decades, these strange little occurrences. Why did you learn this? Why did you have to go through this hardship? Why did you have to go get that degree if you didn't use it? Because it's all going to come together. You just don't see it yet. You don't see it. But God sees it. The universe sees it. Your spirit guides, whoever it is that you feel is above you and helping you out, they see it. And this, you guys are going to your fulfillment, to your happiness. But you just have to go forward. You have to go forward. I'm really feeling, if it was love in the past, I'm not feeling this is a love now. This is all about you guys. If this is a relationship and you guys are seeing and resonating as a relationship, then take it. But I'm feeling like this is about you guys coming into your own. Because you guys, if you guys create your own 10 of Pentacles, then you don't, if you're creating your own 10 of Pentacles, you don't need somebody else's 10 of Pentacles. But you will attract that kind of energy. You will. That's kings attracting kings. That's even queens attracting kings. That's the energy you will attract. So get yourselves to that higher vibrational place. Get yourselves happy and solid, and and then if you guys are looking for love, you don't have to look, because I'm telling you, it will come to you. And that's your 7 of Cups. Those will be your options. Those stars will be people. And you'll be like, no, I'm not playing. I played chess with the wrong people before. So I know that was probably very what is that? That probably wasn't worded the best way, but I hope some of you got that. So, okay, King of Wands in the outcome. King of Wands reversed in the outcome. What is that? Clarify the King of Wands reversed in the outcome for the Capricorns. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles reversed. You guys just feel, this is, with the King of Wands reversed, if this is a relationship and the person's coming back, this is somebody who played with your heart, juggled you. And that energy, I'm just going to put this out there because this definitely can apply for 1 or 2 of you out there. That person, that's what Tarot's saying. Watch out, they're coming back. They're coming back. They juggled you before, had other people on the side, and they probably got busted. The juggler dropped his pentacles here. And yeah, so that is another energy that it is coming back. But I don't feel like for most of you, that's what this is about. This is King of Wands reversed. Like I said, this is feeling like you just don't have the confidence to move into that future that you know is meant for you. And the 2 of Pentacles reversed is just a lack of confidence, feeling like you don't know enough or you don't have enough. So he's upside down. He's thinking, I don't know if this is enough for the investment, if this is enough to buy a house, if this is enough to start that business, if this is enough. Just kind of questioning. So, and that's what the King of Wands reverse does. He's just kind of like, he doesn't feel like the king. Maybe by birthright he knows he's a king, but he doesn't feel like he's the king. Okay, so let's get one more card on that. Let's get one more card on that. Oh, but you are. That's twice. Is that twice? 2 or 3 times it's come out. 9 of Pentacles. No, this is the second time, yeah. 9 of Pentacles has come out. Because that's, look at that. Yes, that's Virgo energy, but it's your energy too. It definitely is. It's earth energy. Yeah, you guys, that is saying stop thinking you don't have enough, because you do. You have more than enough. Stop getting in that mindset of scarcity. That you know, comparing yourself to others, worried about what they think. Does she look like she's worried what people think? No. Again, this is another woman from a different deck with a bird. I think that's just the Nine of Pentacles, because look at up here. Yeah, that's just the Nine of Pentacles card. It's female energies. It could be even with yourself, attuned with nature. She's got her money. She's got her fruit. It's abundance. It's just a card of abundance and happiness. And that is, and again, at the bottom of the deck, look at that. The Two of Wands reverse. Two of Wands is trying to pick a path like the Seven of Cups. And what he doesn't realize is, yeah, he's got the whole world in his hands. The world is knowledge. He's got everything. He knows really intuitively where he needs to go. He even knows he can do it. And he even he's got one hand on a wand, which is Ace of Wands, right? It's an Ace of Wands energy. And I know that came out earlier for you. Oh, yeah, the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. He's got the passion, the drive, the know-how to do it, but he's looking at the world like he's waiting for someone to come and help him, to save him, to show him the way, like the Hermit energy, you know, with the star. You don't need, you guys are strong enough to lead others. You don't have to wait for someone to show you, to give you that sign, you know, which way to go. You guys know. You guys know where to go. You do, you do, you do. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorns. I'm sorry if this was pretty scattered. I hope the message, you know, if it resonated, I hope it resonated. I really do. On some of this, I feel like if, you know, if this was you guys and you dealt with somebody that played with you and you know, rocked your confidence, I'm sorry. People suck sometimes, don't they? They do. But that's past. Let's get into that Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, that Fool energy. And let's move away from that shit, okay? All right. Wow, this was a long reading. This was 37 minutes. I'm sorry. That was so long. It's because you're my first reading of the day, and it's just, yeah, I just had a lot to say, apparently. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you, Capricorns, this week. I will see you next week. Take care.